Many people think this has been a dreadful referendum campaign, but here are a few things we've actually learned about British politics in the past 4 months. Number one, the public are feeling rebellious. Business people, religious figures, think tanks, economists, and even charities all have net negative trust ratings. 2. Boris Johnson is a maverick and a political heavyweight, but the campaign has also shone a light on other talented politicians, such as Vote Leave's Andrea Leadsom and Remain's Ruth Davidson. 3. The NHS is still sacred. The health service has been spared the worst of austerity. Now Brexit-supporting Justice Secretary Michael Gove says it should have more money whether or not Britain votes to leave the EU. Number 4. The media weren't quite as predictable as you might imagine. Rupert Murdoch's newspapers actually split. The Sunday Times and The Sun backed Leave, whereas the Wall Street Journal and The Times backed Remain. And as for the BBC, often criticised for its liberal bias, well, very few people complained that it hadn't given anti-immigration arguments enough of an airing. Finally, we've learned that referendums can be a mixed blessing. After all the shouting, a narrow win for Remain or Leave could leave Britain with a bigger headache than it had before. Henry Mance, Financial Times, London.